Alright, so this is Submachine 7, the core. I have no idea what this machinery is. I did get about 5 minutes in and realized I had irreparable audio problems, so hopefully this will work out better. Ooh, love the smoke. Alright. That just doesn't seem OSHA compliant. I love that. I'd like a light bulb that can project a force shield. Okay. I'm curious about the orientation of this. It makes me wonder if this was originally a side of the cube that we're on. Presumably we're on a cube. So it should be 90 degrees that way. They look like lights. And hey, we know the Greeks or Romans were around here, or a subsequent pillar builder. These look like water bottles to me until I get up here, and then robot heads? I have no idea. Got a keystone. Fossilized movie reels. And the chairs make me think that a science team, or I guess really Murtaugh, came here. Like we're hot on his heels as he penetrated into the core. Note to myself, 12-12-06. Possible entry points failed. Check on 291. Good feeling about this one. And then a picture. Top of a grid. Triangle. Didn't even leave coffee for me. Another sheet of paper. Blown by a non-existent wind, perhaps? So Winter Palace, South Garden entry. Counterclockwise. So... oh, there's a Winter Palace here, apparently. I don't know if it's a Submachine version or if it's, for example, the Russian one. Was the Russian one always here in the Submachine? Or was it consumed by it? So, code card. Light bulb. This is like some of the lamps that we've seen presumably humans make, but it seems a little more advanced. And of course it can project a force field, so rather more advanced, I suppose I should say. Let's see, so the power cord goes over here to stuff over there. This one goes to that. And this one also comes from that ringed power source, that electrical transformer. And we're blocked on this side. So why did they, whoever did this, why did they feel the need to barrier off like a 3-foot strip of grass? It's something. Oh. Now that I did not notice. My... So... Okay, so it looks like you can sort of bounce in? Or fall in? I'm not sure... Oh! I'll be honest, that was a little unintuitive. It looks like a Monster Rancher CD, though. Or a fossil. Even though I know it isn't. Ooh. I wonder what that did. Connects over here. Tuning fork? Something melted through that pillar. No idea what. Is it part of a force shield? Ooh. Intriguing. Oh, I almost didn't see that. Gong stick? That's not a gong. Some sort of weird radar dish, but flat. Oh, those aren't movie reels. They're magazines. It's like a war was conducted here. I guess Murtaugh or his people, my predecessors, talked about invading. And this is where all the pipes come from here, so it just like shoots gun energy into their butts. The butts of the rifles. Ooh. I wonder if this used to be a gateway or something. Everything is pointed at it. Ah, nice. Another sheet of paper. Ah, okay. So triangle goes there. I don't know if that's meant to be the same shape. And then that circular shape goes there. So something here, something there. Good to know. Now I can hit this gong, or, well, I want to keep exploring first. Ooh. Another keystone. Oh, okay. These are the keystones that I'm trying to move. Be the witness of your thoughts. I would like to know what I'm thinking too. I wonder who this is. It's like the other one is more clearly a Buddha. Unless I'm completely ignorant. Some similarly enlightened figure. If not another iteration thereof. Okay. I don't see anything I can do with that tuning fork. Oh, I just got the valve. I was thinking I might be able to turn on the gun stream. Okay. It seems like it's been a while ago, though, because things are overgrown with these flowers. Another keystone, another dollar. Alright, I have 3 of them. I think I have them all. So, probably a puzzle starts once I hit the gong. Yes. I don't know if it's a memory from the first time I played this so many years ago or what, but... Okay. Alright. Want to bet whether I immediately forgot? Nice. Okay. Just double check. Yeah, okay. I think I got it right. I may need more. I do seem to be rotating it clockwise when I should be rotating it the other way around. All the way back here. Wisdom gem? Yes. Like a piece of munition. Now they call them energy gems. Okay. Well, do as you please, I suppose. At least 2 previous entries through that gate. Alright, so I'm going to move this back to what it's supposed to be. Alright. Energy gem, slap it on in. Beautimous. Nice. That's a good piece of animation. I like that. Hello, my name is Elizabeth. Welcome to my Temple of Solitude. There is a great chance that you wandered here after being tested by Murtaugh. If that is the case, I am very sorry that I couldn't get to you before him. It must have been tough on you to get through all his traps, tests, and tasks to fulfill. However, worry no more. If you can't find me in the garden, then I am at my laboratory and will be joining you shortly. Please wait patiently here and try not to touch anything. Thank you, L. Okay. I sit here for half an hour and then I just cut it out of the video. We the King welcome you in our South Garden. Anyone who seeks peace and calmness will find it under the leaves of our blessed flori. Okay. I wonder if this is a map of the real Winter Gardens? How could they have possibly known? How could they mimic the structure of the subnet so accurately within simple garden plans? This is completely baffling. L. So was this place... So this place wasn't part of the subnet then, and then it became a part of it? Okay, let me go the other way first. Oh boy, this place. We, the king, welcome you in our winter palace. May it be home for those who seek knowledge and repel solitude. Okay, so be lonely over there, and then come over here when you're ready to interact with other people. What? Okay, interior, exterior. Welcome. Welcome to the world's famous Winter Palace of the Fourth Dynasty. Built in 1832 by Sir Henry O'Toole, a young architect, barely known at that time, merely the servant of King's master urbanist. After finishing this palace, O'Toole gained respect in modern art circles of the Western Kingdom. This winter palace and surrounding gardens are prime examples of anti-structural architecture, freed from boundaries of material durability. Make sure you also visit the famous Kent Lighthouse, built by the same architect. Thank you for coming, we hope to see you again. And it's our old friend, Mlodolor. Of course, that's the first... I apologize. That's the second game. I always conflate the first two games together. Technically, the first game also takes place in the Lighthouse. It's just a game within the Lighthouse. So now it's the Western Kingdom instead of the UK. And the king doesn't have a name. He's just king. Interesting. This looks like an oboe that's just floating in midair. I'm not seeing it properly. And this door is closed, and there's been some sort of violence here, and we teleport. I wonder if this is like the sort of bomb shelter area, the route, where some of the teleportation places were up ladders, like you couldn't choose where you could teleport. Now you know how Murtaugh's karma portals work. You just used one. They can in fact transport you through different dimensions. However, the ones drawn within the core are short range. Those were the first ones he has ever drawn. A test, baby steps if you will. Now that you used one, please do not use them anymore. They shatter the fabric of this dimension. Murtaugh neglected that fact, and just look around where we ended. There must be a problem with the J in whatever font this is, or however this game renders anything. Interesting. So Murtaugh came to the core, I guess, from the Lighthouse. He went on holiday to Kent and lost his arm, gained a karma arm, and I guess came right here. I guess we did take rather a long route. Okay, so I can't do anything here as of yet, so far as I can tell. Ah, nice. Okay. That really is short range. So he's breaking apart this dimension. Oh. I don't think I've been over there yet. I wonder if that's the end zone. That might be that. Once there was a man who said he knew what was happening after Murtaugh left. Since then, that man left us as well. Oh dear. Okay, can't interact with that door. Sweet, so that is where I went. A little shroom. A little shroom. I have roomed to the shroom. Stone key, just like in the ancient ruins. Gravity just doesn't work very well here. I do like those interstitial scenes. They go by a little too fast for me to see properly. But now we know what a Karma Arm portal looks like. Okay, so that was interior, now exterior. And we haven't even gone over to the teleporter yet, whatever that Stonehenge place was. Can I go over here? No. I know it is kind of ironic to dock I know it is kind of ironic to dock my laboratory out here in the ruins of the Winter Palace. The king always wanted this palace to become a safe haven for people of science. Here I am, my king. L. Nice. Another stone key. Submachine erosion. I wonder if this is the infection that map showed. Oh, okay. So she's a steampunk and her ship is anchored here. You'd think I'd be able to go right and see it, but I guess not. Okay. I think that's all I can do for now here. I'm sure I've missed something, but for now I'm gonna head through the southern garden. Were these Karma Arms? Okay, so now we're over here. Convenience of Stonehenge-ish portals. It's not really like Stonehenge, it's too regular. I guess if a modern druid had a quarry. Key? Well, there was that doorway. Alright. Lord. No? Oh, I'm shocked. Really? I felt very confident. And that is what hubris looks like. Okay, well... that was a rather short journey. I guess I'll head back to that lone doorway. This feels like it's hiding something. I don't think it is, but... oh dear, okay. The size, the change in, the size, the zoom, we have zoomed in all of a sudden. Ooh, I hope that's not blood. Okay, so that's just the Winter Palace as a whole. Why does this sociopath only talk to Elizabeth? She took care of his cat. It's the only... Oh, no. I don't know. Is this docking with Elizabeth's ship? Like, if I go back out, does that mean even the Graspers have left? No. I'm gonna try and pull them all in. I have just the ghosts of memory of how this went. I was... It left quite an impression on me, but I wasn't very good at it, to be sure. No. Okay. So, let's see. I'm not sure there's anything useful in here. Except, of course, Henry O'Toole. So Henry O'Toole just had... He knew something about the submachine, or the subnet. Because he built the lighthouse, which sort of doorwayed right into it. And then, apparently, even Elle was impressed by how this place resembled the subnet in miniature. So, I haven't seen any grids yet. That we've done. This, we haven't done. Okay, so this is now the difficult part where I don't know what to do. And I'm gonna have to start using brain thinks. So, let's start... What? Oh. Those switches power these. Oh, okay. Thank goodness I just happened to see that. I do like that lighting. I'm not sure anything would work with that black. So the north, so we're over there. So, when things started to collapse, why certain bits and pieces got left behind? They just stayed in place. And why those in particular? Oh. It's a good question, especially with these floating tiles. What are all those beams of light? I don't know if they do anything. Okay, so I can't go further yet. If I had to guess, there's some sort of mechanism that will rearrange tiles or something. Okay. So, I think like a stone key, maybe? Giant F. Respect indeed. Can't go anywhere. I love those shrooms, though. Okay. Oh. Some rather more ancient stuff over here. So that's locked in place now. I can't look over there. 2-2 or 212? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh! So... Ooh. Symbol. Symbol. Okay. Very exciting. Nothing I can do about it, though. Oh, I might need to know what part of the garden this is. So this is by the west, if not literally at it. Or no, I'm incorrect. True west is this. Oh boy, I hope I don't know. I don't need to know their directions. I don't know how to get back. Oh, this is the way back. Yeah, okay. So this is west. I don't know what direction that last place was. Karma arm. Puzzle. The orphan Hormigaunt. Okay. So I am missing one. Which one am I missing? The circular. Do love these glowy plants. Presumably that'll get us. Oh? So I don't interact with the mechanism here. Odd. Sort of a dead end. Well, that's how it be sometimes. So I don't know what this section was. I guess north. So I've been through those three. This is southeast. Giant tree. The last stone key. All right. I don't think there's anything I do there. So. This looks like it would connect to that place with the high ladder because of the similar building stuff. Not much I can seem to do there. I don't think undoing that does anything for me. So triangle, then square? I don't know if that works. Yeah, no. I don't know what to do about that. It all becomes clear. So, triangle, top, middle, and it's the first. Next is square, which is bottom left. Circle, middle right. Sweet. Oh. The music changed. So the Romans were definitely here. As is a choking dog, according to the music. The Fourth Dynasty, at the peak of its cultural and technological development, was able to create the first man-made submachine structure. That was around the beginning of the 20th century, and is now considered the birth date of the Outer Rim. Those first structures were merely flawed copies of the original structures, but in time they grew into something completely autonomous. Attempts to chart new territories failed miserably, leaving the vast submachine wilderness to its own. Okay, so this is an alternate history, perhaps beginning around 2006, or it's just always been different. It is unclear. Okay, and take a look at that box. It's from the beginning of the game, the title screen. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we've seen 2 of these symbols. I'm guessing we need another 3. I'm guessing I've probably already missed one, but that's how life be sometimes. Whoa. Transmitter. Oh, that's neat. So all those little cubes are just portions of a larger submachine. Yep, no. Doesn't look like it can move it or anything. I do love that, just like telescoping from an interior place, just across not interstellar space, but just a vast emptiness. Layer 1. Okay. We might need to get multiple layers. Glowing moss. Looks sort of like a rhombus. Capsule call. G symbols. So that's the box. Telescope. Well, slowly we'll piece together this stuff. Just vast windows open onto nothingness is sort of a delightfully creepy thing. Solenoid. Well, now I'm unbeatable. That's an interesting effect. Layer 1, 3, 4. I am rapidly losing understanding. If subnet is universe, then the loops are black holes. Okay. I can dig it. I certainly felt trapped like I was in a black hole. Oh dear. That's a lot of paper. Nope. Sweet. So I guess those are all empty. Unwritten. Once the great scheme of things was clearly visible through the layers of 7 main dimensions. Right now, due to corrosion, collapse, and spontaneous growth of the outer rim, the plan is almost unrecognizable. We humans deserted the outer rim, and the outer rim responded with deserting us. Nothing but decay ensues. The plan is lost. Interesting. Puzzle chunks. Puzzle chunks. Oh, the thing that I thought was an oboe. It's another of these machine gun things, I think. What are they gonna shoot here? Oh. Okay, well let me look at these puzzle chunks first. Ooh, beautiful. Perhaps not helpful, perhaps more flavor. Which I'm fine with. I do love that convolution. Just you put more than a couple of rows of pillars and I'm just there for it. Another solenoid? Nice. I don't know what a solenoid is. Ooh, this different structure combined with this one. Other side of the tree? Seems like it. Okay. Oh, I have to go back and see what section of the garden this is. I bet. Oh no. No other ways out? No. Okay. Alright, so that's that. So... I don't know if those light colors have any meaning. That's the tree. This is north. The thing is, I don't know the order of anything else. I'm afraid I'm going to have to go back and continue exploring for clues. Actually, do I know? I don't know of any machines that have a need of a transmitter, do I? I'm surprised and a little frustrated by this. I'm not sure. Oh. Okay. Yeah, of course. Well. Okay. So now I have this. And that is for this place, which I don't know what this is. This is south, but I haven't seen any symbols for here either. I think I needed 6. That's why I'm hesitant. No, it is just 5. Okay. Alright. So, the problem is I don't know what the order ought to be. No longer useful. No longer useful. No longer useful. This is supposed to be useful, but honestly doesn't seem to be. I can't see anything that suggests like what. Wait. I think that's the machine behind this. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna try, I guess, west, northeast, and then south and tree, like southeast and tree. This west first because I don't think north was actually higher up than anything else. It'll just require testing because if there are any other hints, I don't know them. That's west, that's north. East. And then there's, I think I'll do tree and then southeast, because southeast looked pretty low. Oh. And then no. Well, okay. But these are, so far as I can tell, the 5 symbols at the very least. So I just need to rearrange them until they're in the right order. First, I'm going to switch north and west. Oh! Beautiful. Okay. Okay, well that's very useful. Thank goodness. I thought I was just supposed to intuit it. Oh, wow. This stuff really is a different color, huh? Okay. Alright. Okay, so I'm communicating to somebody. This connects to that box. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. So now I have everything I need to figure it out. Yeah, that is one thing. You do need to... You actually need to know the map of the Winter Palace. And of course, it's the one thing they choose not to give you, even though there's 40 iterations of it. Okay. Well, I will figure it out. So I'm going to go back to, I think, my original idea, because I do think it was west. I don't... Oh, okay, so this so these are now all green because of that. Yes. Awesome. Okay. No? Oh, okay. I bet, because the color of the gold clamps, I bet this is Liz's ship. Yes. Wow, that looks pretty cool. I don't know how it works. Sort of like a diving bell. Oh, okay. This is just one chunk. This carries me up to it, I bet. Okay. I don't like how rusted everything is. How long has she been gone for? It's like the ship. The decks. If I turn that on... Sweet. Okay. Fallen into disrepair. More things. I can deactivate that whenever I feel like, but first I want to look at these. Hi, Elizabeth. Even in my strangest dreams, I never thought that I would be able to create through dimensional pathways leading to new unexplored places. My new experiment took me right below the lighthouse, straight to those legendary ruins. You can call me a discoverer from now on, and I only use that wisdom gem that I found lately. Just think where possibly I could go using the lighthouse itself and its full power of light. I'm considering moving to another place next 32 days. Will you take care of Einstein for me? Yours, M. Okay. So it's basically the same letter as in the first game. Dear Murtaugh, I understand your desire to build another karma portal within the lighthouse. I urge you not to do this. Once you leave the core, no one knows where you'll end up. The outer rim is endless. No one knows what types of mutations of submachines grew out there. I will take care of Einstein, but remember this. Once you step through that portal, you can never go back. The ore will be forever lost to you. The ore. comfy chair. It's no wonder they wanted to bury this whole lighthouse with him still inside. The collapsed death toll was growing exponentially. So, I never thought we would have an explanation why they buried a lighthouse, but it seems like it was to contain the power of the lighthouse and also him, Murtaugh, because he was making the universe collapse. Okay. I can't believe I got an answer to any question ever. Huh, they didn't want me to have another one. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, no. So Murtaugh forced his way in here, huh? I'm guessing this is the way back down. Yeah. Okay. I finally understand how they could mimic the structure of the subnet within a garden. They didn't have to mimic. They were already living inside the subnet. I can hear Murtaugh breaching the defenses of my ship. It is high time for me to leave this dimension. I'm sorry I couldn't wait for you any longer, but I fear that with one more karma portal placed, this dimension will collapse entirely. I know what he wants to do. I know why he came back to the core. He's after those who buried him alive in that lighthouse. I have to warn them. I have to get to the 5th layer. I wish you could follow me, but I have only one rescue pod left. I am sorry, Elizabeth. So this must have happened relatively recently, because she was waiting for me, presumably. Has there been anything besides one spoon in a drawer in this entire series? Okay. So I think that might be the exit. So this is just the map again. What did I need the light bulb for? Huh. Well, here I go. Man, thank you for playing Submachine 7 the Core. You have found nothing at all. Oh, wow. Well, I don't... That's a lot to take in. I'm gonna have to chew on that. So I'm gonna leave it there for now. I may come back to shamefacedly walk through everything that I missed, but that's some interesting stuff. I like that. Alright. Y'all have a good day. So, this is me retracing my steps. I'm going to try and get to some of them delicious secrets. A token. Kind of looks like a skull. I'm not sure about that. Go up the spiral staircase. Right. Click top left of the crack. Wow, it's just... I don't know. This just... in the last game, you know, it was a matter of thinking your way through around, especially around the time puzzle, the Thoth room. Just having to swing your hand about until it changes isn't a worthwhile secret to me. That's not a puzzle. That's just harassment. Click on the left crack of the portal chunk. Okay. Okay. Go right. Go through the arched doorway. Okay. There we go. 5. Alright. I don't know if that does anything for me. Okay, so that didn't do anything for me. Alright, that was a waste of time. But, now I know. I'm a little older and a little wiser. And maybe you are too. Bye.